We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way.
It is what it is, right? That's what a lot of people say to describe a situation they think they can't change. Well, what can you do? Is another you may hear, as acquiescence soon fills us to comfort our fears. The full-blown acceptance that this is as good as it gets, enslaved all our lives in order to serve others' interests, while we then enslave others too and treat them as objects. We use them to suit ourselves, and their rights we disrespect or outright deny because we've been culturally speciesized to see some beings as protected and others as commodified. Once it was behind our backs, but now it's right before our eyes, as oppression and exploitation are literally advertised, and tiny improvements to their treatment are often marketised to comfort consumers to make purchases which still violate their rights. Because there is no right way to do the wrong thing, whether we're talking humans, dogs or even chickens. You may frown at that and you may well turn up your nose, but that's just your speciesism talking, and it must be outgrown. Education is the key here, and most of you know all this already because you respect your neighbours, your co-workers and your family. You understand the differences between right and wrong. The problem is just your perception of that being shut off to some, and that's just a demonstration of all your social conditioning that took hold of you as a child and just kept manipulating. This speciesism is what branches off into all forms of hate against colour, size or species it's taught to discriminate. We all have it in us though to break free of this entrapment, see things very differently when our morals are in alignment, that there is nothing different between the victims of tyrants, and only we, the peaceful, can put violence into retirement. Only we, the respectful, can forge a new world that's just, where there's freedom and choice for every one of us.
Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all happiness. In the name of democracy, let us all unite!